Yo guys, what's going on? My name is HackingIsFreedom and I am finally back after a long period of inactivity. For those who actually follow me, I posted on Facebook that I am struggling with some stuff in my personal life like financial and just some schooling and all that crazy stuff, so yeah. Anyways, I'm finally back. I'm going to be making a lot more videos to make up for the lost time. And also guys, I am turning 18 on the 10th of April. So that's going to be awesome. If you guys want to see some sort of birthday upload, I don't quite know what I'm going to do for that, but I'm definitely going to be making a birthday special on maybe my Fat Squeakers account, because I am actually trying to start that back up. If you guys want to move over to my Fat Squeakers account, you guys can as well, because that Fat Squeakers account is actually technically my main YouTube. It's just, I haven't really gotten the hardware yet to do gaming videos, so I've gotten some things, but I'm probably going to be uploading some more on that channel because I would love to keep that Fat Squeakers dream alive. So if you, once again guys, if you love gaming, just go subscribe to that channel. It'll help me out a lot and I will love you all. Anyways, so since I'm back, I figured I'd do a nice gaming video for you guys. This is the top 20 Minecraft clients. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay, first up on our list is a quite interesting one. This is the Grief Nation UK client. Now this one was obviously given to the Grief Nation UK members, but people were telling me that this was only for 1.7 and like 1.7.2 and all that. But this one I got was for 1.8, and people were saying that they never updated it for 1.8. So I just found this one quite interesting, and that's why it's like number 20, because it's really trash. Next, we got the Neon client. Now, this one I thought was pretty good at the time because it just looked interesting. Like, it looked a little bit different from any other client that I've seen. Because of the name, he had certain things that were just super bright colors, but also it didn't really blend well with the client. And some things got really glitchy due to those neon colors around certain things. But overall, it was decent for, like, the time. This client's pretty old, but also, some of the mods were pretty garbage, like nothing bypassed, barely anything even worked. So yeah, that's why that's at number 19. Next up is Zapped, and this one was honestly no better than Neon because both of these were just trashed. A lot of people were telling me that Zapped was ratted or infected or something. Again, nothing happened to me. It was clean for me, so I guess those people, I don't know. But whatever, there's always people that are gonna say that it's infected. But yeah, this one is really no better than fucking Neon, so yeah. Next up is Weepcraft, and this one, again, it was pretty bad, no better than the other two. But again, at the time, it looked like it was really good. But I don't know, due to the crack or whatever, some of the stuff just did not work properly. Like, there was a lot of features, but it just didn't seem to work well. So I guess that's why that's on number 17. Next up is Tropical, and I really did like this client just because of this splash screen and the way it all looked. Obviously, it looked pretty damn nice, but that's really all this client had. It had very unique, like, visual options, but other than that, the client and mods itself were just so bad. So, once again, if you like visual things, you can get this, but again, it's pretty bad. At number 15, we have Paradigm. Now, this client has actually stirred up a lot of stuff. People were saying it's ratted. People were saying it was amazing. Someone actually stole this and renamed it to Noobcraft. That's what I actually thought it was at the time, because when I got it, it was already named Noobcraft, and I didn't know what the original name was. So I guess whoever stole it before decided to make it their own and call it Noobcraft. But no, the original and real name is called Paradigm, and his clan was obviously way too overhyped, and it was just bad. Next up is Lith, and this client was actually pretty damn good once I figured out how to use it. In the video, I only showed like the GUI, then I clicked on something, and then the whole client just crashed. So once I figured out it was actually a command-based client, then I actually started to realize how good it was. Like, it was actually pretty decent. Obviously, it won't compare to some of the clients out nowadays, but back then when this client first came out, or even when it first reached the surface, it was pretty nice. And yeah, so that's why it's at number 14. Next up is Leopard, and I actually just did a video on this not too long ago, and I really don't like this client. I mean, I like the splash screen, again, I like visual things, but once again, if it has the visual, it should have the mods as well, right? But yeah, this client overall is pretty trash, but it does go above some of the other ones, so that's why I put it at number 13. Because again, once at the time that this probably got released, it was probably one of the best clients, or at least up there with some of the best. But again, since now newer clients have been updated and all that crazy stuff, this is why Leopard is at number 13. At number 12, it is Serenity B51. Now, this client was actually pretty good and one of the ones that I use most of the time. But now, again, since newer clients have been updated and newer stuff has been released, newer bypasses and all that, obviously, Serenity and stuff like this client will fall back just a little bit because of newer bypasses. But yeah, it's still overall pretty damn good, and I would suggest this client actually for anyone that isn't really too into Minecraft modding, like they just want something simple, has a lot of mods and just bam, it's all right there. So yeah. Next up is Poltergeist. Now, this is actually still one of my favorite clients, but sadly, the one that has been leaked is like very, very laggy. And for some reason, I actually semi-fixed the lag. It's still pretty brutal at certain points, but it's kind of playable at the moment. I did make a video on this. If you guys want to go check it out, go ahead. But yeah, I really like how some of the mods on Poltergeist are very unique. Like we have one that has I think it's called Reach, and like I know a lot of clients have Reach, but this one on Poltergeist is like no other. The Reach is literally like 20 blocks, and as soon as you click, you can actually hit that mob or person. Like I've never seen a client that actually has that much of an OP range. It's pretty sick. So yeah, guys, number 11, Poltergeist. In the top 10s, it is Vatic. Now, this one was amazing, and I know a lot of people used it, but there were still some things that still could have been added and still could have kind of tweaked. But again, it was the leaked version, so we didn't get everything that obviously the paid version got. Like, we had a whole section of little, I guess, entities or particles going around the character, like hearts. We also had capes. We had all that cool stuff, but again, we couldn't use it because it was a cracked version. So sadly, I would love to see how that would have worked on the Vatic client, but we couldn't use it, so yeah. But anyways, overall, Vatic is so amazing. I love the kill aura. I love the design of it. The GUI is so sleek and just beautiful, and everything else is just amazing. Like, major kudos to the people who made Vatic. In the number 9 spot, it is everyone's favorite XIV, and I know a lot of people are using this client now, and I don't really blame them. It is an amazing client. A few things here and there could be tweaked, but hey, it is so gorgeous. Why would you fuck with it, right? Don't fuck things that shouldn't be changed, right? But yeah, guys, I decided to put that at number 9 because, again, there are still some newer clients that can still shit all over this client. So yeah. At number 8, we have Worst, and I know a lot of people are starting to use Worst and they think it's amazing. Me, personally, I don't think it's really that good, but I mean, I'm starting to use it just because of how many different things that it has. Like, it has built-in proxies, it has griefable server finders, it has this, it has that. Overall, like I said, me, myself, I don't really like it, but apparently a lot of people use it, and I do like certain features, but it's not really a client that I use 24/7 or all the time. So yeah, I figured I'd put this in at number 8. Coming in at number 7, it is Deluge. Now this is kind of my little personal ranking for Deluge, just because Deluge for me is so beautiful. Like, I really, really love Deluge. Not so much now, again, just because, again, there's newer things that have been updated, there's newer bypasses, there's newer stuff. But back when I actually got this client, it was like the pretty damn new, and the phase was one of the best phases I've ever seen in a client ever. Like, it was so amazing, and I still love the unique GUI. And so yeah, that's why I would rank this at number 7. Next up, it is again one of my personal ratings, and it's Flair. Now, I love Flair. Like, I have used Flair since like Flair, Jesus, I think it was Flair like 3.0 or something like that. I've used Flair for quite a long time, and I just overall like it. Like, I'm sorry guys that you may not think that this client is as good as I do, but the main reason why I still add it into videos like this is just because of how much I've actually used it. I know, like I'll even say it, it's not as good as any other client nowadays, but I just again of how much time I've actually spent using this client is just amazing. So that's why again I would put it up near the top. Kicking off the top 5 list is Tigur. Now this is a client that you need to buy, which is, I believe it's $39 or something like that, but there is a cracked version out there. I just don't have gameplay of it right now. So there is a cracked version out there, but the cracked one is for Minecraft 1.7.2, I think. I know it's for 1.7, and I don't know if that is a 1.7 client or not, but it does look fucking amazing, so that's why I think I would put it on the top 5 list at least, because it does look like it's pretty fucking OG. Coming in at number 4, it is Icarus. Now I know a lot of people were actually pretty disappointed when I didn't include Icarus in the previous video that I did, the top 10 Minecraft clients. The only reason why I didn't actually include that in that video is because Icarus is a paid client slash private client. So in that video, I kind of wanted just to go for clients that are free to the public and like, you can, find a website and just go download it. But in this video, I decided to do kind of everything. So yeah, that's why I included Tigur as well. But yeah, Icarus looks really good. I know Icarus number 16, build number 16 is the newest. And honestly, Icarus, if you got the money for it, if you actually want to buy it, it actually looks like a pretty damn good client. So yeah, I would definitely go and invest in that if you guys actually want Icarus, the real versions anyways. Taking home the bronze medal, it is one of my favorite clients, Cheese. Now this client is so amazing. Like the B hop he has is so overpowered. Also, the kill aura is again overpowered. I know a lot of people actually posted comments on my video, on the cheese video, saying, "Oh, the kill aura is garbage and this and that," but it really isn't. Like you just need to know how to use this kill aura. The only thing that'll make the kill aura better if it had some sort of better range, because the kill aura is only with the standard Minecraft range, which is what, like 5 blocks, I think. So if another client does have some sort of range, you probably will get smoked. But if you're just fighting, like I even killed someone just going with a standard bare hand fist fight, and they like got me down to half health, and I actually just turned on kill aura, and I actually just beat the shit out of them, and I won that PvP just by fisting. So yeah, the kill aura on Cheese Client is so amazing, and same with the B hop. Taking the awesome silver medal, it is Orion. Now this client was actually started back on Minecraft 1.6, I think, and it's been updated for Minecraft 1.8. And I sadly don't have any video footage, but it is out there now. The actual developer released it himself because they are making a newer client, and so they released Orion. And it kind of varies between like if this one's good or not, because I've only seen video footage and by like other people's opinions, so I really don't know if this is like a good client or not. By judging what people have told me, they say like it's fucking amazing. So I do have actually my own copy of Orion. I just haven't had a chance to make a video on it or even put it in my Minecraft directory folder yet. So yeah, I will probably, I don't know, but I just think this one is really good. But if it's not, I mean, forgive me. And taking home the number 1 spot, it is Lapin. Now, this isn't my footage right here. This is footage off of the developer's YouTube. I'll leave a link down in the description for you guys to go check him out to see any more videos on Lapin, or if you just want to, see what's up with him and making his client. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a public client or not, or like if he's going to sell it at some time, but it is just strictly private as of right now. And I can't wait to see if he's going to, like I said, release it or put it on for X amount of dollars. But yeah, guys, so this is Lapin taking home the number 1 spot. There we go, guys. That was my top 20 hacked Minecraft clients. If you guys have your own personal opinions on which ones you guys love, don't be afraid to smack those down in the comment section. I would love to see which clients you guys like the most. And as always, subscribe if you guys are new. like the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, my friends.